Racing M3 BMW.
It only takes a split-second mistake.
The drag racing world was full of skeptics when Queen Street Smash first unleashed its quad-rotor M3 Beamer 2 years ago. Sure, it was a show car of the highest standards, good enough even for the Summernats Top 10 and the Cabin Auto Salon God of Auto Salon in 2003. With no racing in the lead-up to the Jamboree in Sydney '04, the Beamer received some light tuning and was ready to hit the track for the first time. The car features a Lenco air-shifted 5-speed gearbox. It's the same setup used with 5 to 6 second drag cars. Their first run was a 9.8 second pass. The car took on a different look around mid-2005.
Drag racing is like a drug. The more you take, the more you want to go faster. Now I think I want to go all the way and try breaking the world record.
A different paint job was adorned and some increased engine modifications performed.
Maybe later, maybe later.
So what's left to be done?
Too much.
I think the atmosphere is quite intense.
All we need is a boot lid so I can put the shirt on. You see starting on it tomorrow.
It takes more than the best of everything. It takes a good pit crew, it takes good mechanics, it takes people that really know what they're doing. My brother, Baker, he's the man in control with the paint. We got Big D from the United States. He's doing all the airbrushing. It's got a whole new look to it. It's got marbles, it's got candies, it's got every colour you'd like on it.
With a need to test the car before running in the Summer Nationals, it was full pace ahead to have the car finished on time for the test and tune.
It's not easy because if one thing goes wrong tonight, we haven't got no pass till tomorrow. We've got to be there at 9 o'clock through the gate, so it's going to be pretty tight. When they got in the booth, it's at least going in there for 6 hours, so them 6 hours we can't work on nothing mechanical. We got exactly now 20 hours left. We've probably got about 20 hours work to go.
Mate, we've been racing before and we've been working on the car an hour before we're supposed to be out racing, you know, and we'll never give up.
We've got about another hour and a half to go. We're really working as a good team, and we can see it with the new backings of the turbos. We boosted it up, so we're just doing the final touches up now. It's making it look nice and tidy for today.
We basically wanted to try and make it look like it was doing 200 mile an hour sitting still, as opposed to just a static display. If the engine delivers what the paint does, we'll be on top for the day.
Had it all running, everything's sweet. Just got to couple of bits of wiring when we get to the track, and that's it. We're ready to go.
I sit in the car early and just prepare myself. It only takes a split-second mistake and you hurt yourself or hurt the car. And we're doing 0 to 100 in less than 2 seconds or so. So it's phenomenal. And
We're going to drive it under. We're going to push it.
Indicated Filters Lane is very nicely presented. Queen Street Racing M3 BMW.
The car hits the track for the first time since the new look, hoping to achieve a sub-7 second pass. Straight off the trailer, the QSR crew managed a 7.4 second pass. After some tuning, testing and a new set of spark plugs, it was time to return to the track. With a slipping clutch, the car still managed to clock a 9.1 second ET. The QSR crew was forced to pull out of the event due to persisting clutch problems, but they had strong aspirations to return to the strip once again.
Real tough race car.
After replacing the clutch, the Beamer returned once again to WSID on the Friday for the Summer Nationals.
.73, 185 mile an hour, fantastic, but he's still actually going.
They're definitely having lots of drama down the bottom end. We can't see a lot at the moment, but there's heaps of dust.
The car crosses the line, but the parachute fails to deploy.
Okay, we've just heard from the crash crew that everything is okay down there.
Yep, he's fine, but he's actually ripped the front end of the car up, so those guys will be struggling to get that back for the rest of the meeting.
The QSR crew discovered that not having mesh between the wheelie bars let the parachute come between them and get stuck below the car.
deploy, but it didn't actually sprint out and open like it should. A pilot should fly out, and then the chute follows and opens up from the wind, which is doing 180 mile plus. That didn't happen. It got caught up in the wheelie bars. It shouldn't happen because it's designed to sort of sprint out. It actually just fell down, and I don't know why that happened. So we just bought a new parachute. We're not going to risk it.
I just don't know what we're going to do. I mean, we've got the hood, the bumper, and 2 front fenders, so...
The crew worked tirelessly overnight to have the car fully ready for racing on Saturday, and as a precaution, both the turbos were completely replaced.
anytime I give up if the engine was gone, but there's no engine damage, so it should all be right. So the driver's all right, that's the most important part. Cars, well, it's only metal, always been back in place.
Tomorrow, same time, same place, hopefully faster with a parachute at the end of the run.
If you hadn't said that, I would have thought that they were just coming, presenting the car just as if an accident had never happened.
A great credit to the whole team, as Ash pointed out.
Rewarded.
And it seemed to be worth their effort, for the car set a decent time on the Saturday.
How did it feel actually pulling up at the bottom end?
I feel quite good, thank you.
Yeah, much
The
better.
following day of racing was called off because it was rained out. Eager for a return to the track, Mohammed and the QSR crew travelled to Willowbank Raceway a fortnight later to catch a Wednesday night street meet. Unfortunately, this event was rained out, so they never got a chance to hit the strip.
We started building a Ferrari 355 drag car. We've actually got the car, we stripped it out, cut it up, and then we measured it up. Cars are going to look right, tyres were going to sit out of the guards where you're giving the Ferrari look just away, so we thought, nah, we'll can that, keep it aside. We've decided to go E46 M3, two-door, bigger and better car, better looking, more aerodynamic. It looks fat.
The proposed E46 will tour show series and hopefully push the QSR into a new ET bracket.